So what's up, people? In this particular tutorial, I'm going to show you how I transform my header menu from looking like this. You can see when I scroll down, it's just remaining. It's still the same header I make use of. I'm going to show you how I transform this particular header to something looking like this other wall. You can see from this wall here, you can see by the time I scroll up, and it will be having a different header menu entirely. So I will show you how to transform your header menu in the next few minutes. So without further ado, let's just go straight into the tutorial.
Hello everyone, you're welcome to Blast channel. My name is Kingsley and I'm excited to share another tutorial with you today. If you're new here, please consider subscribing and clicking on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on future videos like this one.
So as you can see, this is the menu we have already. So this is how it looks like. So I'm going to show you how to transform this particular menu to what we just saw. So to do that, what I'm going to quickly do is just to head over to my menu and edit it. So I'm going to just come here and just click on my menu. So let me just click here. You can see it's opening over here. I already have mine created, so it should open up a page like this for you. So what I'm going to do, let me just remove this, or let me just leave this for the meantime. I'm going to move it later on, but our focus is right now. Let me just name this header 1. Let me say this is header 1. Remember, I already have my logo. This, let me assume I'm done with this particular one. So I'm going to now, what I'm going to just do is to duplicate this particular header. Now I duplicated this header. Now let me name the second one header 2. Let me name it header 2. So now, so that we'll be able to differentiate both of them. So now on this, I remember from the preview you saw there was something like a sticky effect on it. So what I'm going to just do is to come over to my motion effects and remove the sticky. I'm going to remove the sticky from it. I'm going to make it none. And also on the header 2, I'm also going to make it none so that it doesn't affect what I'm doing. So I'm going to make it none. So once I publish this, and I don't want to reload this so that I'll show you, you'll be able to see the difference. So by the time I do this, you can see all of them, they are no longer sticky. So this is what I now have. So now I'm going to now come over to my header 2. I'm going to come to header 2 and do little changes to header 2. So now I'm going to now come here and change the background of header 2. Let's say I'm changing it to this particular background. Then the menu, I'm going to change it to white. Let me say I'm using white for the menu, and also change anything I want to change over here. So let me say this color, I'm changing it to white, and also let me say the icon color, I'm also changing it to white. Okay, I think it's okay that way. Then on the logo, remember here is the site logo we are having here. So what I'm going to now do, instead of, I don't want to change the site logo, what I'm going to now do is just to come here. I can decide to use it different. So let me just bring in an image. Now I'm going to bring in an image and drop it somewhere here. Then I'm going to just come here and replace the image with, I have a different it here, so just replace it with the one I brought in. And since it's going to be, I'm going to do custom URL, I'll just put /. Once you do that, it's going to take the person to the home page once it is being clicked on. So I can now remove this, so we don't have it this way. So that's it. This is looking bigger than what we are having here. So you can still play around with the size of the image. So let me just try to reduce the size a little. So let me make it 40, and let's bring it to the side. Let me make it 45 or 40, 50, and make it 50. But from what you are having now, you can see that the logo is come here and want to make it to be at the center. So now from what you are having here, you can see that this logo is smaller than in size than this. I want it to look like this so that it will look as if the logo itself shrink after changing the header. So now I'm going to now from this, I'm done with this. If you can see, by the time I publish this, you'll be seeing the two different look of it. So now see how it's now, both of them are now looking. So now what I'm going to now do is to just click on this whole section here and come to where you have our advanced. Then what you're going to do is to ensure just make this 100. You can also do the same thing for this, make it 100, but you can make this 100, or let me say you make this, let me make this 200. But I'm going to now on the header 2, which is this, I'm going to now come over to where you have your CSS ID and make it, I'm going to add this ID, new header. So just add this ID, new header, to it. So once you've done that, if you save, nothing, no event is going to take place. So for it to work out, what you just need to do is to add a HTML. Now I'm going to bring this here, drop it anywhere on this particular side. Then I'm going to be dropping the link to, I have this code, this piece of code. What you're going to just do is to place it here and then click on publish. So once you've done that, you will no longer see the second header menu there again. It will only remain this particular first one. So but there's where the magic comes in. When the time you scroll and you go off and this particular one goes off, you can see the header menu displays. Now it's because of this. Now let me just view this on an incognito mode where I am not logged in, so that you see how it looks like. Let me view on a private window. So now by the time you see, this is it on a private window. So now by the time I try to scroll up and I go, you can see how it now looks like. You can see how everything, so you can see how beautiful it is right now. So by the time I go up to the top, it gets disappeared. So you can see how, so this is the easiest way you can go about it.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload content like this. So this is where I'm going to stop in this particular video. Catch you in the next one. Until next time, bye for now.